guys, I just want to give an update and show why it's going to be a while before we're back to the Project Muscle Cars and showing what we do with Project Muscle Cars. I've done got backed up on work. So, as you can see, it's the out of eight here. Gotta do some work too. Escalade truck. Gotta do some work too. Durango truck. Gotta do some work too. Range Rover truck. Doing some work too. Lexus. Gotta do some work too. And then there go the baby, of course. I'm trying to get it in there, but too much other stuff on the way. Marquis, you already know we're doing the work on that one. We're pretty much already done with that one. And then this one, this Jaguar. Gotta get some work done on this. I believe I'm about to get this one fired up today. Now, gotta put the fuel pump in the truck. No one out on me. So again, a lot of work. That's just in the front. That's not showing what's in the back. This is what's in the back. That's not showing what's in the front. Or customers outside. The mobile stuff I do. So you see I'm backed up a little bit. But don't worry. I'm gonna get to work. I just gotta put that fuel pump in the truck first. And then we're gonna finish up and I'll update y'all what we're gonna do with the Camaro and get back started on the Project Muscle Car stuff. That should be a little better on the blurry side of it. Alright, so for the most part, we're gonna go ahead and break this down. I'm gonna stop showing stuff that's kind of, you know how to break a 350 down. Don't worry, there's videos out there. But this is the engine that was inside of the Camaro when I first started this video, when I first did the first engine swap. It's not the original that came in the vehicle, but this is a 350 I was gonna test against the 305 that's in the vehicle, that came with the vehicle. So the original plan was to take parts and pieces on the 305, upgrade it just a little bit, test it, then take those same parts and pieces and put them on this engine and see the difference in the little vehicle I had. That's the only reason I started this channel. It wasn't, I'm not trying to race, I'm not trying to be the best, the fastest. I just kind of do stuff and have fun with the stuff I had. So it's taken a while for me to get all the pieces and parts together that I want to be able to do all the testing, and it's just because, again, there's so many vehicles in my backyard. I haven't got to all of them, right? The work is making it where I kind of got to speed things up to where I want to get it, right? But there's a new plan. We're not going to let this engine sit right here. I'm going to go ahead and break it down today and get it ready for the build we're going to do with it. That's to come down the line. I'll explain exactly what we're going to do with it. Once I confirm it's even worth time, the effort, and energy to put into it. And we'll explain what we're going to do with this 350 that's going to go back into the Camaro. And then we'll explain what we're going to do with that 305 that's in the Camaro when that time comes. But I have to rebuild this transmission right now. And this is for a client, so I'm not going to be videoing this information because, like I said, this is for business. This type stuff I'll be doing for fun, for play, just for around my stuff, my fun. And this is for the work. So I'm going to rebuild this transmission. And then I get back. This is the 4L65E. I'm going to show more video about what we're going to do with the transmission. Because I also have a, you can see it in the rain. in the back there, there's a 4L60E. And I'll explain what's going on with that one. It's going with this. I'll just go ahead and, I mean, it ain't hard to figure out. That's 4L60E over there. It's going to be going with this engine here into the Camaro. And then I'll explain what I'm going to do with the Camaro engine package in another video. Alright, so here go the quick update. See, I done got the heads off already. Where the heads go. Now, they wasn't as bad as the condition I thought this engine was in. Right, they don't look as bad. I mean, a couple of them, few of them look like they was burning terrible. Same with the pistons. Some of them are darker than the others, but they all are built up. And you can see that one real bad right there. But for the most part, man, I'm not even gonna waste my time cleaning these pistons up, because if you feel these ridges right here, you can feel a groove, the groove right there. But you kind of can even see it a little bit right there on that camera. But it's in there, and it's on all of them. So just a slight little bit, you can feel it. And if I say it was low on compression, it wasn't smoking or anything like that. When I did a compression test on this thing, it was measuring like, I believe 105, 110. They was measuring low, man, real low. So I said, no, it's time for a rebuild. So you know, we at least gonna bore these cylinder boards out. And I'm debating how far, how much. Because like I said, I'm not trying to race or anything like that, be the fastest in the engine and all that. It's just a matter about how many times am I really gonna build this engine out, you know. So again, it's just a 350 block, and that is the nickel, high nickel block, I believe. That's the one that has the high nickel. So it should be able, we're gonna turn the bottom over here in a sec, man. My engine stand hoist started losing its bolts. That's why I got it hooked up to the hoist here. But, I'm gonna have it turned over here and pull that crank out, pull these rides out, just keep assembling the engine. Take the cam out, front timer cover, all that good stuff. And yeah, I don't know if I drain the oil out of this thing yet, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna check all that. And then yeah, we'll just continue on with it, man. Like I say, I got some big plans for this thing, and just come to the channel. If you liking what you're seeing, please like, share, and subscribe. Alright, so here go a video, and man, the engine already broke all the way down. So the boils are actually terrible. There's no more crosshatch on her anywhere. And it has a little ridge. So it's time for a rebuild. I'm trying to figure out exactly how much to do, where to go. But yeah, most part, man, this thing is ready to be ran off to the machine shop now. So we can do what all we need to do to it from there. Everything is out, the crank, the camshaft, the rods, the pistons, all that stuff, right? So, cranks over there. There go the heads and stuff. The old camshaft, right? So, there you go, baby. It's all broke down. Now I'm gonna set it off to the side here and get it to a machine shop so we can get it to our next phase in the build. Again, this is what's gonna be going in the Camaro. It's gonna probably be sitting for a month or two, man, because I gotta get the truck back running. The truck has to deliver it to the machine shop, and the truck needs some fuel pump wiring or something right now. So, but it's all gonna get done, man. Just give me a sec here, give me a couple of months, and we're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling.